Hello, dear listeners, and welcome to our podcast. My name is James, and we are here to talk about mastering skills. Mastering a skill means becoming really good at something. It takes time, practice, and patience. But why is it important? When you master a skill, you feel more confident. You can do things faster and better. It helps in your job, your studies, and even daily life. Some people think talent is everything, but that is not true. Hard work and practice are the real keys to success. Even small steps can make a big difference.
Hello everyone, and I'm Sophia. Yes, that's right, James. Mastering a skill is not about being perfect from the start. Everyone makes mistakes, and that is okay. The most important thing is to keep going. Some skills are easy, and some are hard, but if you keep practicing, you will improve. Think about learning English. At first, it feels difficult. You may forget words or make grammar mistakes, but if you listen, read, and speak every day, you get better. The same rule applies to any skill: cooking, painting, playing an instrument, or even sports. The more you practice, the better you become.
Yes, and another important thing is patience. Many people want quick results, but real progress takes time. If you get frustrated, remember that every expert was once a beginner. Even famous athletes and musicians started small. They trained for years to reach their level. The secret is to stay motivated. If you enjoy what you are doing, you will learn faster. Find a way to make learning fun, and you will see progress.
That is a great point. Motivation helps a lot. Also, setting goals is important. When you have a clear goal, you know what to work on. For example, if you want to master English, set small goals: learn 10 new words every day or practice speaking for 10 minutes. Small steps lead to big success, and do not be afraid to ask for help. Teachers, friends, and even online resources can support you. Learning with others makes the process easier and more enjoyable.
Patience and setting goals are really important for mastering any skill. But another key thing is consistency. If you practice once a week, you may not see much progress. But if you practice every day, even for a short time, you will improve faster. It is like building a habit. The more you do it, the easier it becomes. Think about a musician. They do not just play the guitar once in a while. They practice every day, even if it is just for a few minutes.
Yes, small, daily efforts make a big difference. And it is also important to focus on quality, not just quantity. Practicing a lot is good, but if you practice in the wrong way, it will not help. You need to practice with attention. If you are learning English, do not just read fast. Try to understand each word and sentence. If you are learning to draw, do not rush. Take your time and improve step by step. Good practice leads to great results.
That is so true. And another thing is to stay positive. Sometimes learning can feel slow. You might feel stuck, but do not give up. When things get hard, take a break and try again later. Every mistake is a chance to learn. If you believe in yourself and keep trying, you will get better. Many people stop too soon, but those who keep going are the ones who succeed.
Exactly. And one more thing that helps is finding inspiration. Look at people who have mastered the skill you want to learn. Watch how they do it. Learn from their mistakes and their success. If you want to learn English, listen to good speakers. If you want to cook, watch great chefs. When you see others succeed, it gives you energy to keep going. Learning is a journey, and every step brings you closer to your goal.
Finding inspiration is a great way to stay motivated. But along with inspiration, you also need a plan. A clear plan helps you stay on track. If you just practice randomly, it can be hard to improve. But if you follow a plan, you can see your progress. For example, if you want to master English, plan to practice speaking on Mondays, reading on Tuesdays, and writing on Wednesdays. A good plan makes learning easier and more effective.
That is a great idea. A plan keeps you focused. But sometimes, even with a plan, you might feel stuck. This happens to everyone. Maybe you feel like you are not improving, or maybe you feel tired. When this happens, take a short break, but do not quit. Resting for a while can help you come back stronger. Just make sure your break is not too long, or you might lose your progress. A short break can refresh your mind and help you learn better.
Yes, and another thing that helps is feedback. When you are learning something, do not just practice alone. Ask someone to check your work. If you are learning English, ask a friend or teacher to correct your sentences. If you are learning to play an instrument, record yourself and listen. Feedback helps you see your mistakes so you can fix them. The more you learn from your mistakes, the faster you improve.
That is true. And do not be afraid of mistakes. Many people feel shy or scared when they make mistakes, but mistakes are normal. They are part of the learning process. Even experts still make mistakes. The important thing is to learn from them. If you keep practicing, learning from mistakes, and listening to feedback, you will master your skill. Success is not about never failing. It is about never giving up.
Mistakes are a normal part of learning, and they help us grow. But another important thing is to enjoy the process. If learning feels like a heavy task, it becomes harder. Try to make it fun. If you are learning English, watch movies, listen to music, or play word games. If you are learning a sport, find a way to practice with friends. When you enjoy what you do, you learn faster and stay motivated for a long time.
That is a great point. Learning should not feel like a burden. When you have fun, you do not even realize how much you are improving. Also, try to reward yourself. After reaching a small goal, give yourself a treat. Maybe you can watch your favorite show or eat something nice. Rewards help keep you excited. Small celebrations make the learning journey more enjoyable and keep you moving forward.
Yes, and another thing to remember is to be patient with yourself. Sometimes, people want to learn fast and feel frustrated when they do not see quick results. But skills take time. If you rush, you might feel stressed. Instead, focus on small progress each day. Even if you improve just a little, it is still progress. A small step every day is better than no step at all.
That is so true. Progress is not always fast, but it is always happening. You may not notice it today, but if you look back after a few months, you will see how much you have improved. So keep going, stay patient, and enjoy the journey. The more you practice, the more confident you will become, and confidence makes learning even easier. Mastering a skill is not just about talent, it is about effort, practice, and belief in yourself.
Confidence is very important when mastering a skill. When you believe in yourself, you learn faster. But confidence does not come automatically, it grows with practice. The more you do something, the more comfortable you feel. Think about speaking English. At first, you might feel nervous. But if you keep practicing, your confidence will grow. You will speak more easily, and mistakes will not scare you. Confidence makes learning smoother and more enjoyable.
That is so true. And another way to build confidence is to start with small challenges. Do not try to do everything at once. If you are learning English, start with simple conversations before trying longer ones. If you are learning to play the guitar, practice easy sounds first. Small challenges help you feel successful, and each success gives you more confidence to keep going. Step by step, you will reach a higher level.
Exactly. And do not compare yourself to others. Everyone learns at their own speed. Some people learn quickly and others take more time. That is completely normal. If you compare yourself too much, you might feel discouraged. Instead of looking at others, focus on your own progress. Look at where you started and how much you have improved. Your journey is unique, and every small step is a victory.
That is a great point. Learning is not a race. The goal is not to be the fastest, but to keep improving. The best way to master a skill is to stay consistent and never stop learning. Even experts keep learning new things. The more open you are to learning, the better you will become. Stay positive, keep practicing, and remember that every effort brings you closer to success.
Learning is a journey, not a race. But one thing that helps you move forward is having a good learning environment. If your environment is full of distractions, it is hard to focus. Try to find a quiet place to practice. Keep your phone away if you do not need it. When you create a good space for learning, you can concentrate better and improve faster. A good environment makes a big difference in mastering any skill.
That is a great tip. And not just the place, you also need the right mindset. If you think this is too hard, then learning will feel difficult. But if you tell yourself, I can do this, you will feel stronger. A positive mindset helps you keep going, even when things are tough. Instead of thinking about what you cannot do, focus on what you can do. Every small effort brings progress, and progress builds confidence.
Yes, and another way to stay motivated is to track your progress. When you see improvement, you feel more excited to continue. Keep a notebook or use an app to record what you have learned. If you are learning English, write new words each day. If you are learning to play an instrument, record your practice sessions. Looking back at your progress reminds you how far you have come and keeps you motivated to go further.
That is a great idea. Progress is not always easy to see in the moment, but when you track it, you realize how much you have improved. And remember, learning should be a part of your daily life. Even small actions, like reading a short article, watching a video, or practicing for 5 minutes, help you get better. Learning is not just about big moments, it is about small, daily habits that lead to success.
Small, daily habits make a big difference in mastering a skill. But another important thing is staying curious. When you are curious, learning feels exciting. Ask questions, explore new ideas, and try different ways to practice. If you are learning English, listen to different accents, read different kinds of books, or talk to new people. The more curious you are, the more you will enjoy learning, and the easier it will be to improve.
That is a great point. Curiosity keeps your mind open. And another way to keep learning fun is to challenge yourself. Once you are comfortable with something, try to go a little further. If you can read short stories in English, try reading a longer book. If you can play a simple song on the piano, try a harder one. Challenges help you grow. Even if it feels difficult at first, each challenge makes you stronger and more skilled.
Yes, and another great way to learn is by teaching others. When you explain something to someone else, you understand it better yourself. If you are learning a new skill, try to share your knowledge with a friend. If you are learning English, teach a new word to someone. Teaching forces you to think clearly, and it helps you remember things better. Helping others can also make learning more enjoyable and rewarding.
That is so true. When you teach, you also learn. And finally, remember to stay patient and kind to yourself. Mastering a skill takes time. Some days will feel easy, and some days will feel hard, but every effort counts. Believe in yourself, stay curious, and keep practicing. Every step brings you closer to success. The key to mastering any skill is not just talented, is the effort you put in every day.
Effort is what truly helps you master a skill. But one last important thing is to stay committed. There will be days when you feel tired or unmotivated. That is normal. The key is to keep going even when you do not feel like it. Discipline is stronger than motivation. You will not always feel excited to practice, but if you push through, you will see results. Success comes to those who keep moving forward, no matter what.
That is so true. Discipline is what separates those who succeed from those who give up. And another thing to remember is to celebrate your progress. Do not wait until you are perfect to feel proud. Every small achievement is important. If you learn a new word in English, celebrate it. If you complete a difficult task, be proud of yourself. Success is not just about the final goal, it is about all the small victories along the way.
Yes, and never forget to enjoy the journey. Mastering a skill is not just about the result. It is about the experience, the learning, and the growth. If you focus only on the end, you might miss the joy of improving step by step. Learning should be something you love, not something you force yourself to do. When you enjoy the process, success will come naturally.
Exactly. So, no matter what skill you are trying to master, keep going, stay patient, and believe in yourself. Every effort, every mistake, and every lesson is making you better. The journey of learning never truly ends, and that is what makes it exciting. Keep learning, keep growing, and most importantly, never stop believing in your potential.
Believing in yourself is the most powerful tool for mastering any skill. No matter how difficult something seems, if you keep trying, you will improve. Every expert was once a beginner. The difference between those who succeed and those who give up is simple persistence. Keep practicing, keep learning, and trust the process. Even on days when progress feels slow, remind yourself that every step counts.
That is so true, and remember, you are not alone in your journey. There are always people who can support and inspire you. Find a community, join a group, or talk to others who share the same goal. If you are learning English, practice with friends or join an online class. If you are mastering another skill, connect with people who have the same passion. Learning with others makes the journey easier and more enjoyable.
Yes, and as you continue to grow, do not be afraid to dream big. Set high goals for yourself. At first, they may seem impossible, but with time and effort, you will reach them. A small step today can lead to something great in the future. The most successful people in the world did not stop when things got hard. They kept going, and that is why they succeeded.
Exactly. Success is not about being perfect, it is about never giving up. No matter what skill you are working on, stay patient, stay focused, and most importantly, enjoy the process. You have the power to master anything you set your mind to. Keep going, believe in yourself, and success will follow. Thank you for joining us on this journey, and we wish you all the best in mastering your skills.